This is Echo and Stories Cut Deep. I'm Valsi, your host, and today I am joined by Mr. Richard Ngeny, the director of Riam Education Consultants, and organizing dedicated to bridging global opportunities by helping students access quality education abroad. Karibu sana, Mr. Ngeny.
Asante sana. Thank you so much for welcoming me here. Yes.
Karibu sana. First, unaweza tuambia about your background kidogo.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Richard, as you've rightfully said. Richard happens to come from Nandi County, but resides in Uasin Gishu. I can say Uasin Gishu County is my next home. This is where I stay. This is where I stay with my family.
And this is where you vote.
Yes. Of course, I am a scholar. That's my background. I'm a scholar. Having had an opportunity to go all the way to the university, courtesy of the support from the community.
Wow.
And I'm glad that at this point in time, I can give a testament that if the same opportunities are given to other scholars, students, they can also exploit their potential.
Oh, yeah.
So beside that, I have worked in different organizations in my life. Got almost 18 years experience.
Wow.
Working in different both private and public service. So I'm an established scholar.
Wow.
And a whole citizen who has gone to school, and he has reaped the benefits of going to school. That's why I have a lot of interest in returning back to the community.
Actually, my next question would have been, what inspired you to start Riam Educational Consultancy? But now, it's almost answered if I base on your background. But anyway, can you tell us what inspired the Riam?
Yeah, my inspiration to form Riam Education Consultancy is informed by so many factors. You know, in life, we have what is called environmental factors.
Yes.
And of course, the vision that you carry and that's something that you want to grow in life. So I would say the inspiration came from the fact that I happen to come from a community back in Nandi where accessing education was not very easy.
Yeah.
Because you find some of us went to school early years of, early 70s. And perhaps, by that time, education was still a preserve for the few people. Was walking 5 kilometers away was not very easy. But nonetheless, we were able to, to praise on the many challenges that came our way. But we made it.
Okay.
So what actually inspired me is when my firstborn son, who is currently in the US, he was admitted to one of the prestigious universities in this country.
Wow.
To do Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery.
Wow.
And one evening, he came back to me and told me, "Dad, I think I've had an opportunity to, look at the internet. I've done a lot of research. And I've gotten a university that can give me, more opportunities for studies." So to me and my wife, it was like, it's unbelievable. He's been admitted to the best university about 3 years ago. He's currently in his third year in the university. So we said this is something that we have never had it, because all of us, we went through Kenyan universities and it was quite amazing. We have, so we told him that unless you've not thought about it well, take time and you can answer us during holidays. So mid-semester, he came back and he told us that I've made up a decision and I need to go to the US. So we told him what are the prospects. He told us that he's done research and he knows the payments and so forth. So it was until the time he came back the bank statement for him to present to Visa,
the embassy. Yeah.
And that is the time I realized it was very serious.
Wow.
So that actually 2-3 years down the line, he joined actually Dot University in the US. And from that time, from the first year, he went and repeated. He started from first year because he didn't benefit from credit transfer because he had already completed 1 year and he did well in his exams. So he didn't manage to secure credit transfer. So he started from first year.
Okay.
So as we speak now, he's going to his third year. And this actually was the basis why we thought about starting an agency. Because a good number of our neighbors, my son went to the US, son to my brother also managed to secure, following the suit. So the entire community was so keen because anytime they come for, send-off party. So a good number of them were interested to know what is it
the
that
procedures.
we know. So they wanted to know the processes, the procedure. And we were able to assist 1 or 2 from the neighborhood. And that actually informed us that we really need to have our agency that will support these students who are interested to go abroad. Because we realized every time we go to our home over the weekends,
that is the first question.
we meet, our parents are telling us that there were quite a number of neighbors who are making inquiries. So we thought the best place is for us to be able to bake a pick a cake. We thought of coming up with an agency so that it can help more people.
So you're now dealing with the US?
We are dealing with a number of destinations. We are dealing with, we have Australia as a preferred destination. We also have, UK. We have Scotland as well. And these are destinations, it comes once in a while and they are saying they need this number of students. So we arrange for the students who are interested to go.
I understand that you call yourself the RIAM. Why the name RIAM and why bridging global opportunities? Why that tagline?
When we first approached, when we did name search, we actually provided about 3 names. Then these names were coined by our children. They said, I'm called Ryan, I'm called Malia, I'm called this, Richard. Their mom is called Anne. So there was a competition in the house.
A complete family.
So there was a competition in the house that my sons were saying this is saying let it be named after this. Then luckily, because Ryan had already joined university, he went ahead to tell us that let it start from my name because so that I can hold the baton. I mean the baton for the family in terms of championing for education for the entire family.
Wow.
And that is how this name came about.
What about the tagline?
So the tagline,
bridging the global
we looked at several avenues for education. One being the local universities, which are good universities as we speak. So, and the reason why we decided to coin it to be global opportunities is because of we were looking at international, opportunities. Because we realized when you look back to the transformational agenda of our administration, they are looking at ways of how to bring people who are on the lower cadre of the pyramid to the next level. So we said we need to assist these scholars to bridge them between the learning institutions in the US and opportunities that come their way. Because you realize a good number of students who go to study, whether it's business, whether it is IT, whether it's engineering, whether it is health related, at the end of the day, because of the good skills that most Kenyans have, we have an opportunity to tap into several opportunities abroad.
So what services do you offer? Like, how do you guide the students aspiring to study abroad?
Yeah, they are quite, it's a very simple process. First and foremost, we are looking at the people who have completed their ordinarily high school level. That is now people who have completed Form 4, KCSE for that matter, and perhaps those who have also completed university with the first degree and they want to aspiring to go for a master's degree or a PhD degree. Not forgetting the people, if you score, for example, any grade, because God has a talent for every person. There is no one that can be condemned by the quality of education that you receive in your fourth form or in the university or wherever. We have opportunities for everyone. If you score a D, for example, we have these other pathways where someone can begin with certificate course. You can do a diploma, you can do an advanced diploma, and you can now join bachelor's degree. So it means the rationale behind all these cadres is because we provide an opportunity for everyone. Whether you've completed Form 4 with whatever grade that you have. Because when you go out there, there are quite a number of universities that offers different programs, like certificate programs in all the areas that I've mentioned, health, education, name it. So we look at the performance of the student when they approach us, vis-a-vis their aspirations in life. And we advise them professionally on what kind of programs they can pursue. And we look around for the many universities that we have.
Okay, like currently there are a lot of fears and a lot of scams happening around. How do you ensure that students and parents can trust RIAM Consultancy?
Yeah, we came to this market at the time when there was some negative media information about agencies in this region. And I want to dispel the fears that parents and the students have. That when you walk to our office in Eldoret, you will find very experienced staff who can advise students and parents well. From the time the student makes a decision on which course to pursue, and the programs relating to payment of fees, which is actually the responsibility of the parent. We guide them accordingly, and we ensure that every step of the process we work with them. For example, when it comes to payment of tuition fee and the like, the parent has to go and make payments at the bank, of course, with our advice on how to remit the tuition fees. And they bring to us a receipt showing the swift, the transfer of tuition fee to the respective institutions of their choice. So I want to make...
so you're saying that CA agency ndo inalipa school fees?
No, we don't pay. Ours is to give service. That is why we are saying
you are a consultant.
We are a consultant and we bridge.
All right, okay.
We bridge the gap between the parent, the student, and the university.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that is beautiful. So let's talk of the success stories. Are there students or students who have whose lives have been transformed through your consultancy?
I would say because we are still out, we have a number of students who have gone out there. And initially we started using other agencies that were within the region, which they did an amazing job placing our own children to those universities abroad. So for us as an agency, we started operating almost. This is our 4th month. And we have the milestones that we can call them our success stories.
Okay.
Because we already have almost 3-4 students who have already gone to the university. The ones who completed Form 4 in 2024. And as we speak, they've started their programs in different universities in Australia. And we also have some who are currently in UK. And the kind of information that they're giving us is they are already our ambassadors. Because they are saying that they need the universities where they are requires even more students. And they gave us some statistics the other day that in the year 2024, for example, Australian universities were targeting 250,000 students, international students from all over the world, Kenya included. And then come 2025, the current year, they were targeting 270,000. And then we have received some information this afternoon that they are looking at, in the 2026, they are looking at 295,000 international students. So as Kenyans, we also want to tap into these opportunities that are out there. Because when you look at the 1 million students that graduated from Form 4 last year, most of our institutions will not absorb all of them. So at least we come in to support those who are willing to study abroad. So we have success stories of the positive performance that we have of our students who are out there, and they're giving us indications that we really need to do more to make sure that we recruit as many students as possible.
Yeah. All right. Talking of consultancy, we would want to recognize WiseTech Strategies. It is also one of the agencies here in Eldoret. They are helping students in going abroad. So make sure that you also check on their pages and visit them as well, as we continue with the questions on how someone is supposed to go abroad and how the process is made. So stay tuned as we also come to the next part.